Empire Crypto TV, here with Stone. This is for the new investors going into the space of cryptocurrency, particularly Bitcoin. And you need to know sometimes what you are getting into, especially if you have so much money that you want to invest in cryptocurrency and whatsoever. So I have compiled a show specially for those people who might want to understand what are the mathematical formulas that go into converting your local currency to BTC or BTC into your local currency. Maybe there are sites that may help you, but it will also help you to also understand the mathematical formulas and their steps. Right here, I have the formula: local currency to BTC. Easy math formula, okay? Let's say for instance, you have $10. It can be 10 rupees, 10 rand, 10 yuan, 10 Japanese yen, whatever local currency you are using. But now we're gonna use the dollar as an example. And the market price, for instance, let's say there is 200, the price of Bitcoin, for instance, is $250. This is an example. I know the price of Bitcoin is around about going for $47,000 per coin, but this $250 is just to make for an example so that I can make it easier for someone who is a beginner, especially someone who is having a hard time doing calculations. This is just a price that I chose just for an example. If you have $250 per coin on the market, right? What you would do, you simply take your $10 and you divide it with the market price, which is $250, an example. And then you would get 0.04 BTC units. Check that out for yourself on your calculator. This is the answer that you'll get: 0.04 BTC. That's when you take your local currencies, can be any currency anywhere in the world. This formula is applicable anywhere in the world as long as you want to engage in the cryptocurrency space. Use this formula if ever you want to find out how much would you have on your BTC wallet if you took your local currencies and converted them to your BTC wallet. This is the formula. So you would take your 10 rand, if you would take your $10, for example, if you had $10 and then you divide it by $250, then it will give you 0.04 BTC units. You use units. For instance, now let us do it vice versa. Let's say you have Bitcoins already. You have already invested in the cryptocurrency space. What you do, you simply just go and take your BTC units to your wallet from your wallet. And let's say you have 0.04 BTC like you had before. You simply times or multiply 250 per BTC, which is the market price. Instead of dividing this time, you're going to multiply your BTC units, and then conversely, you're going to get $10 from your BTC wallet if your BTC wallet has 0.04% at a market price of 250 per BTC. Let's say when you started investing, the price went up to from $250 dollars per BTC to $300 per BTC, for instance. And then you find that if it went up to $300 per BTC, then let's say you take the same formula, then 0.04 BTC times it by 300, you'd get 12. Now you can see now it has risen from your $10 to $12, hence making a profit of $2. This is the most basic way if you are a new investor or a newbie into the cryptocurrency space, when you are converting your BTC to your local currency or your local currency to your BTC. Keep this formula at all times. This is a timeless formula, whether the BTC advances or whatever is going on the BTC space. This is the most basic formula that you should understand when you are starting to invest on your cryptocurrency space. Thank you for joining me, and it has been a good one. Thank you very much.